Previously on Billy G Saves the Wild.
Year 10 playoffs 2031. If we lose, the series is over. That'll do it for the Ducks. See you later. 3-0 win in Game 6. Going to round 2. Power play for us. 5-on-3. Rotchat power play goal. Let's go. Second round is done. Bye-bye Nashville Predators. Chapman 9-6 and Vegas is eliminated. We are going to the Stanley Cup. Defense, never heard of her. Wild preseason game the other day. There it is. The Stanley Cup is in Minnesota for the 4th time. 3, 2, 1. And the Minnesota Wild have won the Stanley Cup for the 4th time. The series continues. Back on our Stanley Cup winning shit. Billy G Saves the Wild continues. This is about fucking winning.
You guys know what this is all about, right? Right? What's it all about? Spurgey? That. This is about winning.
All right, we continue with the Billy G series. We are coming off a Stanley Cup win. So that makes it 4 Stanley Cups in 7 years. We need to go 2 for 2 to hit our goal, which matches the Canadiens and matches the Chicago Bulls. And kind of, it's debatable, but the best dynasty in sports. I think the Bulls 6-9 is the best dynasty in sports, so we're trying to match that with the Minnesota Wild here. We are continuing year 10. We need to get into the draft, re-signings, free agency, and see what we can put on the ice for next year, and see if we can get another Stanley Cup. If we lose, we are done. We are keeping with that rule. By the time this video comes out, NHL 23 will be out. I still don't have a PS5. I am on a waiting list. But it's kind of tough for your boy, so we're just going to keep on playing this game. I wish I could have started a new franchise mode by this time, but we're just going to continue with the Billy G series until I can get a PS5 and until I can play NHL 23. So, make do, I guess. So, let's get into it. We have the draft to get to right away. I don't think I need to show anything before that, so let's get into the draft. The draft lottery goes San Jose, Seattle, Los Angeles, Philly, Montreal, New Jersey, New York Rangers, Buffalo, Tampa, Winnipeg, Washington, Dallas, Seattle, St. Louis, New York Islanders, Vancouver, Chicago. We will have 32, I want to say, because we have won the Stanley Cup. So I think we'll have 32. We don't have a first round pick. Let's view retired players. We don't have a first round pick this year because we traded to get one of the 3 guys. We traded our first round picks. All right, so let's do games played. Tavares retires. Cam Fowler, Chris Kreider, Thomas Hertl, Ristolainen, Alex Galchenyuk. Ooh, Matt Dumba finally retires right here. Was he on a team this year? He was. He played for Detroit. He played 47 games, 9 points. He was a +5. So Matt Dumba plays, I don't know how many seasons with us. But he won 3 Stanley Cups with us because he wasn't on the team this year. So the captain of our team he raised 2 Stanley Cups. Jonas Brodin raised our 3rd one because he was hurt at the time in that playoff run. So Matt Dumba retires, 1,235 games, 566 points, plus 161. So good career for Matt Dumba. Max Domi retires. Damon Severson. A lot of guys with overinflated games played because of the chill, the video game land. Let's see anybody else that we can see that was on our team. Ryan Hartman, he was on our team for a while, for a lot of years actually. So he won 3 Stanley Cups with us. Ryan Hartman retires. He was kind of a role player with us. Ryan Hartman's overall wasn't great in this game because this is the year he kind of popped off in real life. So I'm guessing in 2023, in NHL 23, he'll have a little bit bumped up overall. But in this game, he didn't. So he was kind of a role player for us. But Ryan Hartman retires. He was on our team for a while. He has 3 cups with us. All these guys retiring. Any goalies? Frederick Anderson retired. It's the biggest name, Frederick Anderson. All right. So a lot of names retire. We're gonna have a lot of people in the CHL that we just are made up at this point. Continue simming. We don't need to go into that. All right. Can we look? I guess let's just hop into it. And then we'll go to our trade screen and see what picks we actually have. Offer trade. What do we got? So we have a second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. So we just don't have a first. Next year we have a first, but we don't have a second. Same with 2033. We have a first, but not a second. All right, so we have 64. Who is at 64? Are there any gems that we can get maybe? Sort by gems. There's a gem at 34 and 40. Elite low, elite medium goalie. Who is at 34? Probably not going to be an impact player, obviously, at 34. Or not 34, 64. Top 4D low is the 64th pick. Elite low, 2-bar scouted. A+ league. C league. Defenseman. C-. C-. Ooh, that's not bad. 15, 36. A+, no points. C-, 821. Oh, elite medium, A+. Okay, let's get this guy. He's 70. He's for sure an elite medium. A+ league. Look at that flag. I don't know if I've ever seen that flag. All right, I think we're going to have to go with that guy. He's for sure an elite medium. All right, let's just go right to it. Pick 64. I don't really care about other teams at this point. 10 years in, about to be 11 years into this, so let's just get this shit over with. Elite medium, defensive defenseman, right-handed. Yep. Go back. What overall is he? 56. That's pretty damn low. But I'll take it. Elite medium. Maybe he can develop. Probably won't be playing this game at that point, but oh well. All right, our next pick. C-. 7 goals, 9 assists. A+, 2 assists. A+, no points. E. D-. Top 4D low. Not bad. C-, 4 goals, 6 assists. Maybe an elite medium goalie. Stats aren't great. Sort by potential, maybe. No more 2-bar scouted is basically kind of nothing. I don't really go off of 2 bars. At least give me a 3-bar scouted. Any top 6s left? Top 6 low. 3-bar. Any top 4? Top 4 low. 3-bar. Maybe this guy. C-. 4 goals, 6 assists. Not great. C-, 7 goals, 7 assists. A+, no points. Let's go with that guy. He's ranked higher. 101. Sounds good. Again, these players probably won't be with us, but try to make our the best picks we can. Top 9 low. I don't sign. My cutoff is top 9 medium for signing players, actually. So let's just go with the elite low 2-bar scouted. Fuck it. Can't even see him. I hate being pick 32. Can't see our picks and what they are, but whatever. Keep on rolling, baby. Sort by potential. Let's go this guy. A lot of defensemen we're picking right now. Guess we'll have to see these guys in the re-sign phase to see what they actually are, because I'm not going to go back every time. Elite low. D, 21 goals, 33 assists. Maybe a sniper. Sure. 7th round. Last pick of the draft. Who should we go? Fringe starter right away. Elite low. 2-bar. Top 6. Medium. 2-bar. A+, 1 assist. He's kind of the highest ranked. Let's go with him. Another defenseman. 7th D medium. Fuck. Oh well. Last pick of the draft. Alright, there it is. First draft that we haven't had a first round pick in a while. Alright, re-sign phase. Some scouts. Keep staying with the team. Re-sign phase. We have a couple guys. We got Smithson and Volstedt to get to. Alright. So let's sort by overall. So Smithson is our one guy. He's RFA. 85 overall, 24 years old. Elite low. He kind of has weird stats. His defense is really good. His physical stats are really good, even though he only has a 79 durability. You guys can't see that, but I can read him off. So his aggressiveness is a 90. His body checking is a 90. His durability is only a 79, which is kind of not great. Fighting skills, 85. And then he has a strength of 95, which is a lot. Doesn't have the best skating. Doesn't have the best puck skills. Offensive awareness is an 85, so that's not bad for a defensive defenseman. But yeah, elite low, kind of weird stats. What is he gonna want? He wants 3 years at 615. Could we? He's 24. He'd be a UFA after this year, no matter what. That is a very young UFA. 24. Next year he'll be 25. He'll be a UFA. So he wants 3 years. Should we try maybe 4 years at 6? Does jump a little bit. Or just 3 years. Try to get him for a little bit cheaper maybe. Should we start? Let's start at like 5.5. See if he takes that. 3 years, 5.5 for Smithson. We'll see if he takes that. If not, we can bump it up a little bit. How much cap space we have? 32 million, almost 33 million in cap space. And then we got to go to, actually, Genzel. Let's just do this right now. Genzel we're going to release Probably can find a better player, or Nakamura might be ready for next year in that third line. A little bit better overall, hopefully. Seth Jones wants one, but we're going to say release. We'll be able to find a better player there. Mantha, release. Kempe, release. Basically going to be releasing all these guys. Max Jones, release. I buried these guys in the AHL. Madden, release. Here's an interesting guy, Kernak. He's declining in overall and potential, but he has played really good the 3 years we've had him. Points, he doesn't get a lot of points, but he's in the 20s, so it's not terrible. But look at his plus minuses. 54, 35, 52. Just unbelievable plus minus. I know he works out in the scheme fit on the first and third. So he could be a third line guy, a third pair guy, or a 7th D. What does he want? Ooh, he wants a lot. I would only go 1 year, and he wants 475 for a 1 year. And he's only 80 overall, so that is a no for me. Release Kernak. Maybe he'll be asking for less in free agency, so we can maybe double back on him. Dvorak, release. This guy, top 9 low. Nah, we can release. Top 6. Can release. He doesn't want an extension. Knightsev. So he had a pretty average, actually a pretty not great regular season, but he had a really good playoffs for us. 22 games, 8 points. He was a +7, and he only played 15-25. I think we can release him, though. We do have some cap space, so let's release him. Maybe we can find the same or maybe better. Addison, 78 overall. Just doesn't seem to simulate great in the AHL or in the NHL. In the AHL, he's fine, but 4 points only in 63 games. Playoffs, he did get in a game. He had a point, but I think it's time to release Addison. He's been a very cheap option. I think we got him like an 8-year deal for $1 million. So that's a guy that's been a 7th D for a while that we've had, but we'll release him. 7th D will release. Top 6. Top 6D. We can release. We can basically release all these guys. Racken, who's been buried in the AHL. He's still got a top 4D, 78 overall, 24 years old. Two-way defender. Pretty average stats everywhere. What kind of points did he put up? Was he our 7th D this year? Did he only play 2 games? Okay, that's not great. Racken only played 2 games. Last year he only played 21 games. But he did play in the AHL, so that's fine. I guess we can sign him if he wants cheap. He could be a 7th D type guy. Yeah, so let's do 2 years. 8.5. 78 overall. That's fine. Top 6 we can release. Top 6 forward low. We can release 75 overall only. Top 9 low I don't sign normally. We have a lot of top 9 lows. Normally I don't sign those guys, so I'm not going to. 7th D we can release. 7th D low release. Bottom 6 forward release. We can get all these guys in free agency, those types of role players. Elite medium we can wait a year on, so we'll wait for him. Goalies. Wallstedt wants a contract extension. He is a starter exact, 85 overall, 28 years old. He's coming off of a really good year. What's he going to want? Oh my God. Over 10 mil. 8 years. Jesus Christ. An 85 overall, and he wants over 10 mil. I'm thinking maybe we just go short term. Maybe 2 years. He wants 8 years. God damn. Would he take a 2-year? He'd be 30 at the end of that. 2-year, 10 mil. Would he take that? Let's see. I don't know. If we go short term with him, I think it'd be better if we go short term with him because we could maybe get him cheaper after those 2 years. We probably wouldn't need to pay 10 mil for an 85 overall player. I'd even maybe go a 1 year. Let's try a 1 year, 10 mil. See if he takes it. Volstead gets a 1 year offer, 10 mil. I just feel like 10 mil is overpaying for an 85, so that's why I'm going really short term. Skinner. Do we want Skinner anymore? Kind of didn't play great. He played 23 games, 7 wins, 10 losses, 2 OT losses, only 1 shutout. Save percentage was under 900. Goals against was over 3. So I think we can move on from Skinner. We do have Hunter Jones for 1 more year, so he could be a backup. This guy could be a backup. This elite medium goalie could be a backup. Yeah. So let's release Skinner. All 3 of these guys, depending on if our elite medium hops up in overall, he could be a backup. So we're good to, in net. So I'm fine with releasing Skinner. All right, let's advance a day. See if Smithson and Volstead accept our offers. Advance day. Racken, it was an easy decision. Volstead, although I'm interested, I'm going to reject. I'm not happy here, and this team is something I don't want to be a part of anymore. Oh my God. And Smithson rejects. Although I'm interested, I'm going to reject this offer at this dollar value. Your offer was not enough to entice me back to your franchise. Well, I think you're an RFA, so let's go back. Oh God. Smithson says he still wants one. Okay, let's maybe offer him something better. He wants 3 years. What did we offer him? I don't even remember. Did we go 4? Let's do 3. Oh yeah, we did 5.5. Okay, let's do 3 years at 6. See if he takes that. Wallstedt still wants one. He's a UFA. So let's see. Let's do 2 years, 10.5. See if he accepts that. Advance. Wallstedt, it was an easy decision. Okay, well, we got Wallstedt back. 2 more years, 10.5 mil. And Smithson, it was an easy decision. 3 years, 6, I think. Yep. All right. So, let's go to free agency. Sim to free agency. Scouts not renewed. We can do that. All right. Let's do our coaching and scouts first. Coach, we have Hutchings still. We got a B- defense, B- generalist, C- defense. Maybe we can do a little bit better in this guy. So let's fire this guy. Let's demote this guy to associate, and let's try hire another AHL head coach for that remaining amount of salary we have. So let's go AHL head coach, forward defenseman, generalist. I normally like to do generalist. Good teaching, A-. Let's go with him. We have 800, so let's just offer 800. Max out our 805, 3 years, AHL head coach offer. All right. Scouts. Got 16 out of 20. Let's do an NHL. Let's do the 4 years. Max him out. Offer. Let's do an OHL. Try to get 2 in all these before anything. Max him out. Offer. Nordic, we only have 1. Russia, we only have 1. So B, 5 years, looks good. Max him out. Russia, B, 4 years. Max him out. We have 3 in the WHL. But that's 4 contracts, so that'll be fine. Those are pretty fair offers. That coach was a fair offer, so hopefully that gets taken care of. Let's peek at free agents and then see what kind of holes we have. Dylan Larkin is still a 91 overall. Don't know if we're going to go after those types of players, but we can see. Oh, so we have 18 mil in cap space. All right, so this is what I'm talking about. An 88 overall goaltender is only asking for 8 mil. Holtby, an 85, is asking for 11. What are these guys on? Oh, what the hell is this? Is this guy an RFA? No. What the fuck? Elite medium. 84 overall, 25 years old. Yeah, let's offer him something. He wants 1 year. Should we do like 1 year? 1 year at 2 mil or something? We definitely want that guy. Oh my god. Okay, let's do a 2 year. 2 year, 2 mil. That's fine with me. Alright, maybe we should look for that type of guy in these other ones too. Elite low. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe not. But that's a goalie. I'm scooping up him right away. Alright, let's look at our roster in the trade screen. The only thing I can think of is a guy to replace Seth Jones and a guy to replace Genzel. So centers, we should be good. So we got Rachette, Perfetti, Eklund, Sapolitiv, Elite Low, 79. Who's this guy? Sniper. Face-offs are terrible, so this guy's more of a winger. So he's not a center. Tulola. Face-offs are good. Is Sapolitiv's face-off? Okay, yeah, he's the winger. Top 6. 78. He does have good face-off, so this guy could be on the squad next year. Two-way. He's got pretty decent stats everywhere. So that's a guy that could be coming up. All right, I think we're good on centers. Left wing, Kaprizov, Boldy, Beckman. 82. We do have a top 6, 72. Irons, Tippett, Chapman, Nakamura. So that's four right wingers. Oh yeah, our one center is a winger. So we're pretty good on forwards actually, but we do have cap space, so we might as well use it. But we have at least 4 left wingers, we have at least 4 centers, and at least 4 right wings. So we're good on forwards without any free agency. Defenseman is where we can maybe get some guys. So Smithson at an 85. He's got the new deal. Lambos 84. Schrubert will be bumped up to our first pair because he fits perfectly on that first pair. He'll be taking that Kernak spot. So we have those guys. Then we have an elite low 79. Where is his overall coming from? He's got good puck skills. He's not a good skater, not good sense. Shooting not great. So this guy's got the weird stats. I don't know if I would have him. Maybe he'd be a last pair guy, but maybe not. Top 4, 74 years, or 74 overall. Racking. Why is he only 74 now? He was 78. Oh, God. Maybe he bumps up. Maybe he's just pissed off at the moment. Says he's neutral, but maybe he'll bump up by next season. So defensemen. We need some defensemen. And then in net, got Volstedt, Jones, Garlack, Kuhlman. And then we did offer that other elite medium, 84. So we're good in net, for sure. We're good in net. Defensively, so we have a... I wish it would have shown me the lines. So we have 1, 2, 3. So I think we should maybe spend all of our cap space on defensemen. We definitely need a second pair that's right-handed, so we can do that. That'll probably be the bulk of our salary cap. And then we do need another brand new third pair. Okay. So we need defensemen. We need at least 3 defensemen in free agency. We need the best right-handed defenseman that we can get. So right defense, Clark. I don't know about that, so maybe not him. Offensive. An offensive defenseman would be good for us because we don't have very many offensive defensemen. We have a lot of defensive defensemen, and then Lambos, who's a two-way, who doesn't score a lot of points. So Evan Bouchard would maybe be a good target. Top 4 pairings, all power play lines, all penalty kill lines. Perfect. So there's a guy that we could go after. Another guy, two-way. How are his stats? 86. Offensive awareness. Passing is a 89, so that's pretty good. He fits top 4, 3-bar scouted. So that could be a guy. Aaron Ekbald, nah. He's getting old, 35. All right, so we for sure need to go after Evan Bouchard. At the moment, there's no teams interested in him. Okay, so maybe let's do... He wants 4 years, 9.775. If we go down, he's 31. 31 plus 3, 34. Top 4 exact. Maybe let's do 2 years. If we do 2 years, we can maybe get away with like 9 mil. I do want to overpay him because I need a guy like this. 2 years, 9 mil. That looks good to me. I want him, so I'm going to overpay for him. We need an offensive defenseman. All right. I might actually stop offering after that. Kernak. He still wants 5 mil. We could maybe wait him out. Could wait Kernak out. If Bouchard doesn't accept, we would have to go after somebody. Maybe Seth Jones again. Maybe Ekbald. But hopefully Bouchard signs that 2-year, 9 mil. Let's advance a couple days and see if we get some accepted offers here. So let's advance day. Decline trade. Advance day. Scout accepts. Scout accepts. Nothing. Advanced day. The makeup of your roster. Exactly what I'm looking for. I accept. Sounds good. So the AHL head coach accepts. Scout accepts. Scout accepts. All right. Advanced day. Hackett. I am accept. So that's the goalie. Okay. So I don't know what the hell is going on with that guy, but we got him for 2 years at $2 million. Hopefully he doesn't like go down a bunch in overall. I don't know. That was weird. We signed him though. All right. Advanced day. No. I appreciate your interest, but I've decided to go with another team. Fuck. Okay. Decline trade. Who's left? I thought that was a fair deal. He probably got more years with somebody else. Okay, right defense. Who's left? Oh, God. Seth Jones is left. He didn't play very good with us. Left defense. Vince Dunn. 84. Offensive. Passing. 86. Maybe. I do want a right-handed player, though. That was a big miss. Do we bring back Seth Jones again? Defense pairing 3. He's getting older, though, so he might not be an 83 overall. We might need to do a trade for somebody. Trade some prospects, maybe. We might need to do a trade. Riley Walsh. The AHL legend. Has he been playing in the NHL? He did 1 year back to the AHL and then back to the NHL. 17 points. Look at this guy. So many points for us in Iowa, but he's only a top 6. 82 offensive awareness only. He does have good puck skill, pretty decent. I don't know. He's only a 78 overall. I don't know what I want to do. Pulak. 83 offense. 87. Do we take another chance on Seth Jones? 86. 87 passing. Maybe this guy? He's a little bit younger. Durability still 86. Top 4. I think we'll go this guy. We gotta get somebody here. I only want him for a year though, so let's do 1 year, 625. See if he takes that. We need to get somebody. Kernack, there's still no one interested in him, so we could wait him out a little bit. He's still over 5. Left defense. Okay, let's wait. Let's advance some days. Everyone's still asking for a lot of money here. Okay, advance. 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 Okay, we got somebody at least. Hirokin, I think is how you say his name. Hirokin accepts that 1 year, 625. Who is left? We need a third pair still. We still have over 10 mil. So who's left? Who's left? Jake Bean, 87. Offensive awareness. He's an offensive defenseman. He's left-handed, so that maybe that's fine. Not the best physical. Defense, shot blocking, stick checking aren't the greatest, but that's still interesting. Lindgren. Defensive defense. These guys are still pretty expensive. Vince Dunn, 84. If we do 2 guys at 5.5, that's 11, so that would work. Vince Dunn. Jake Bean, maybe. Offensive guy. Only 6 goals, 10 assists. That might be alright. Does he fit? Defense pairing 1. Okay, let's look for fits, actually. Defense pairing 2. Seth Jones, defense pairing 3. Larson, defense pairing 3, all penalty kill lines. Defense pairing 3, 3-bar. I'm looking for kind of a 4-bar, 3-bar, all defense pairings. Darnell Nurse. That wouldn't be bad. He's got pretty good stats everywhere. He's older though, 36. Defense pairing 3, all penalty kill. Jake Bean doesn't really fit, but that's who I kind of need. I need an offensive guy. Lindgren, top 4. That's not what I need. This guy an RFA? He's a UFA, top 4. Medium. 80 overall, 25 years old. Defense pair 3, 2-bar scouted, all penalty kill lines. What does his stats look like? He's 6'5", 236, and his physical ain't great. His skating's fine, defense is fine. Average stats pretty much everywhere. He wants 3 years for over $3 million. Kernack went down a little bit. Okay, so there's no teams interested in these guys, so I might just keep simming day by day and keep checking until there's teams interested in them. Try to get them a little cheaper. This is only a third pair. We don't really use our third pair very much. So let's advance a couple days. Let's see if these guys go down just a little bit more. Seth Jones could decrease. All these guys could decrease. They're in their middle 30s. I wish Jake Bean fit in our bottom pairings. Doesn't fit. Defense pair 3, all penalty kill. Defensive defenseman 34. There's a team interested in him. So maybe let's just offer 1 year, 5 for Jacob Larson. Pulak. Defense pair 3. Maybe not. So yeah, that was a left defense. We kind of need a right defense. Oh my god, this guy's stats are so gross. Puck skills, basically none. Look at his skating. Acceleration, 88. Agility, 88. Balance, 68. Endurance, 73. Speed, 73. And then his defense, 99 defense awareness. 99 shot blocking. So that's basically where he's getting all of his overall is his defense awareness. So that guy is buns, except his defense awareness. It's kind of funny. Kernack, why are you so expensive, man? I don't even trust that you're going to be an 80 after assigning you. None of these guys really fit. Do we try Seth Jones? Let's do it. Seth Jones, 1 year, 5. Fucky. Alright, so that's kind of, if they accept, would be our third pair. Let's advance some days. Advance. Jacob Larson, I appreciate, but I've decided to go with another team. God damn it. Advance day. Seth Jones, I am extremely happy. And he accepts. Okay, so we got Seth Jones again. Who knows what overall he'll be at. So we need to go back to free agency here. Who's left? We have 7.39 in cap space. We need a left defense. Vince Dunn. Doesn't really fit. Darnell Nurse. All defense pairings. So we could go after Darnell Nurse. who's got pretty decent stats everywhere. Not an offensive guy, but I don't know. 82 overall. He is 36 years old. So maybe this guy would be better. Defense pair 3, all penalty kills. This guy might be good. Two-way. There's a team interested in him. So maybe let's do another 1 year. 1 year, 5 mil. There we go. Jake Bean still there. Doesn't really fit, but he is an offensive guy. Advanced day. Advanced day. I appreciate, but I've decided to go with a different team. Okay, back to free agents. We'll find somebody. It's only a third pair. I'm not, like, sweating too bad over it. Vince Dunn, 84 overall. Should we just go with him? Could go with Jake Bean, even though he doesn't fit. Should we do Vince Dunn, 84 overall, 1 year. There's a team interested. So let's do like 1 year, 5-5 for Vince Dunn. Hopefully that is a better offer than the other team. That would be kind of our last pair defense that we need. Damn it! Okay, back to free agency. Jake Bean, there are 2 teams interested in him now. Darnell Nurse, maybe. He fits better, right? Yeah. Let's do Darnell Nurse. He might not be an 82. 1 year, 4.75 for Darnell Nurse. Where is Kernak at these days? No teams are interested in him. 4.5. We'll see if Darnell Nurse accepts. Maybe we just lowball Kernak. See what happens. Advanced day. Advanced day. Advanced day. Decline trade. Advanced day. Darnell Nurse rejects. Oh God. Oh God, we're missing out on everybody. I am lowballing offers. Left defense. Here we go. Here we go. Lindgren, 33 years old. Does he fit? He fits in top 4. Anyone else fit in bottom? Top 4. Defense pair 3. All penalty kill lines. Chalowski. 80 overall. Not terrible. Sure. We need somebody. I don't want you for 3 years though. 1 year, 3 mil. That's over his asking price. Kernak, what are you at? He must have got accepted by somebody. There's Kalen Addison. Oh wait, no, he's at the top. Still wants over 4 mil. No teams are interested in him yet. So let's keep advancing. Advance. Advance. Decline. Advance. Advance. No fucking way. I appreciate your interest, but I've decided to go with another team. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Left defense. Lindgren, 82 overall. He doesn't fit. Top 4. This guy, none. 2 bar. Hayden Fleury, defense pair 3. 3 bar. Maybe. Let's go. Lindgren. Offer. 1 year. 4.75. Kernak, what are you at? What are you at? He's almost 4. Almost a 4. No teams are interested in him yet. I would like Kernak to maybe be our 7th D, maybe. Advanced Day. Advanced Day. Oh my God. I'm overpaying these guys and they're still not accepting. Free agency. This is unbelievable. Left defense. Hayden Fleury. Defense pair 3. 35 years old. This guy is 30 years old. 78. Physical is terrible. All right, this guy doesn't look that bad. 80 overall, or 80 offensive. Maybe him. 32. Oh, 5 teams are interested in him. This guy's cheap as fuck. All these guys are cheap. Okay. Guess we could sign this guy. Wait, this guy's a bad physical. So maybe not. Kind of like this guy, even though there's people interested in him. Let's see. We've lost out on so many offers. 1 year. Fuck it, we're giving him 3. Way over his asking price. Here we go. Advanced Day. There we go. God damn. Okay. Free agents. Where's Kernak? We have over 5 mil. Might as well just go for him. Kernak, 1 year to 1 year, 4 mil. 1 year, 375. Kalen Addison still free agent. All right. Advance. And he accepts. So Kernak is back. All right, let's go. Let's advance one more day. That makes it August 1st. Let's look at the team. Okay. Sort by overall. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 forwards that could be in the NHL. So I think we're good on forwards. Then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe 9. 8 to 9 defensemen that could be in the NHL. So we're good there. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 goalies that could be anywhere. Who knows? I have no idea what this Hackett guy is going to turn out to be next year. But an 84 overall backup would be kind of cool. 2 years, 2 mil. All right. I think we're good. Let's try to just sign a bunch of bubble guys maybe. How many contracts do we have? We have 35 contracts, so we should sign some more players. All right, let's start with centers. Let's do maybe like 2 more centers that are cheap. Kempe is cheap. We could bring him back. 34 years old, though, so maybe not him. Harrison. 78. He's a sniper. All right, that's fine with me. 1 year, 8.5. Let's do another center. 27 years old. 85 face-off. Durability 95. Playmaker. Looks good to me. 1 year, 8.5. Left wing. Riley Tufte. Maybe. Bubble guy, he's cheap. Max Jones. Let's do Tufte. 1 year, 900. Right wing, Mantha again. He's cheap, 82 overall. He is old, so maybe he won't be 82. 25 years old, top 9. Nah. This guy, durability 91, power forward, physical's decent, skating's not great. Matt Luff, sure. Stats are pretty even everywhere. 1 year, 85. Let's do defenseman. This guy. All defense pairings. This is the guy with the not great physical stats, but whatever. 1 year, 85. Left D, right D. Kalen Addison, too expensive maybe. Vinny Oreo. Just gonna say his name is Oreo, and we'll sign him. 1 year, 85. Couple more defensemen. Goalies, we should be good. But Skinner, 82 overall. He's cheap. He's old though. Well, 32. Ian Scott. Let's do sort by durability. Durability 95. So if anything, this guy won't get hurt. There we go. 1 year, 85. There we go. 7 offers. Should be rounding out our AHL team with all those, so that's good. Let's advance. Decline. Advance. Decline. Advance. Let's just sim to next season. Fucky. Matt Luff accepts. Tufty accepts. This dude, however the hell you say that guy's name, doesn't. Harrison accepts. Lennox accepts. Oreo accepts. Lisowski accepts. So maybe we'll sign one more D. We'll see what we look like here. We could maybe trade for a better defenseman too. If we're looking bad defensively, maybe we can make a trade before the start of next season. It's always an option. Alright, done. Okay, let's look at roster moves. Get a sneak peek at the lineup and then we'll call it a video. So let's do centers. Rachet, Perfetti, Eklund, Sapolitiv, Tulola. This dude, 83. What are you? Who are you? Elite low. Face-off's bad. Not a face-off guy, so he's a winger. 83 overall. This guy, maybe we could bring him up. We have 20 out of 21 skaters right now. Okay. But none of these guys would be on the 4 line, so that's fine. Left wings, Kaprizov, Boldy, Beckman, Tufty at an 80 is in there. Irons 81, Tippett 88, Chapman 85, Nakamura 83. Nakamura, could you be a good third line guy for us this year? That'd be great. Sniper. We'll see. We'll see if Nakamura can be. He is 83 overall. Okay, we got a couple guys. None of those guys would be on the team. Defenseman. Smithson, Lambos. Schruberts is an 83 now. He was an 81, right? So maybe he needs some playing time to go up in stats. Jones is an 82. That's pretty good. Ronick, I don't know how you say this guy's name. 82. How many years did we do? Okay, only one. Few. Oh my god. Kernak, still an 80. So that's good. Ferentz, 79. Kluman, 2-way. He could be up. He's an 81. Would he not play though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He would be a 7th. So maybe this guy is a better 7th D, and this guy can get more playing time in the AHL. Goalies. Wow, Wallstedt 85. This guy stayed in 84. What's the other guy? Jones 81. Garlock 80. Elite medium is a 79 now. Okay, so that maybe we should trade a couple goalies so this guy gets some playing time. So he gets all the starts. This guy 79. So we might have too many goalies, but we have a better backup this year, so that's cool. And he's a starter medium. I'll take it. Wallstedt 85. 2 years, 10.5 mil. We paid him after the good year, but we only gave him 2. All right, let's see what our lines will look like here. All right, so this was what our 5-on-5 lines will kind of look like. About the same as last year. We got Kaprizov, Perfetti, Irons +3. Boldy, Rochette, Tippett +1. Nakamura, Eklund, and Chapman +1. Sapolitiv, Tulola, and Beckman at an even. Defensemen, we got Smithson, Schubert +2. Lambos, Jones, we got an even. Ronick and Kernak at an even. We could do Ference, or maybe not. I guess he only gets an even too. So we'll keep Kernak in there. We do have a right-handed player playing a left side, but that's fine, I guess. I don't know. So we look fine, I guess. Our third line's definitely not as good. Chapman actually went down. He's only an 85 now, which is concerning, but maybe he'll jump up once we start playing a little bit. Because maybe we could do him on the second. Gets rid of our pluses, but I don't know. We'll see. Also, our centers could be changed to anything. We could do anybody on any of these lines. But to start, we're going to do Perfetti on that first line again. All right, I'll get the other lines sorted for next video. But that is kind of how we're looking. I could take Beckman out for Tufty. We do get a +2 that way. But Tufty's only an 80 overall. So, I don't know. We'll see. Tufty could be a fourth line guy. But for now, we're doing Beckman. Pretty similar to last year. Only change would be Nakamura would be back in instead of in the AHL. I think that's the only change. And then defensively, we're a little bit different. Kernak's no longer on that first pair. It's Schubert. Seth Jones is back, so I guess that's the same. Kernak stayed. He's on the third pair now. And Ronick, I don't know how to say this guy's name, but he's new on the third pair. We'll see how we look. Goalies, Wallstedt, Hackett, backing up. So we're pretty similar, I want to say, to last year. Third line maybe not as good without Gensel, but Nakamura needs to stay in the NHL all this year. That's the goal. All right. Chapman, we'll see what he does. This is his last year, so maybe we have to get rid of a guy like that. But we'll see. We got to win. We got to win to continue. Next video, we will sim. What do we normally sim? 60 games? 62 games? Something like that. But that is the squad. We had some strikeouts in free agents, but I don't hate the look of the team. We'll see if we can get it done this year. Thank you for watching. Peace out. Have a good one. Go Wild.